Hey guys, for today's video, this is going to be the first of 3 videos in a little mini series of makeup I would declutter if I could get my money back. So earlier in the year, I did do a if I had to get rid of half of my makeup collection video, and that was very interesting. And it helped me declutter some more products, and I've been thinking more about my collection since then. I've been able to declutter a lot of things, but then there are some things that I just can't pass on, and I actually would if I could get my money back. So some of these things I might try to sell. Some of the things I probably will end up keeping. Some things I'll probably give away to friends. So it just depends, but let me know if you're interested in anything. And I think I'm going to do an Instagram sale. I just have to actually make myself do it. I don't know why it gives me a little anxiety thinking about that, but I would love to sell some of these products because they're in great condition. I barely use them and I don't need them in my life. And I actually didn't think ahead of time. Literally right before this video, I took this basket, which is full, right? And I went through my drawer where I have my face palettes, blushes, and then my highlight and bronzer drawer. And I just pulled out everything that I would declutter if I could get my money back. So I am just going to pull through this basket and go. I'm not going to give a ton of detail because this will be really long. And then I'm going to have a video for eye products and for lip products, but I feel like eyes is going to be really long. So I might just do palettes in one video and then miscellaneous eyes and lips in another. We'll see as we go. I'll be filming those tomorrow. So like I said, I'm just going to grab and go. I don't have anything separated here, and I feel like this is a good exercise for me because I'm very things have to be in an order, and I try not to pick things that were in my current chopping block because those are things that I already have been thinking about decluttering. These are additional products that I'm not obsessed with. So again, we're just going to grab and go. First, I'm starting with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes. So I have a face palette, the Ambient Edit Unlocked palette. I really enjoy that one. The blushes in there I think are really, really pretty, but these are just blah to me. So I got these half off from the BoxyCharm Facebook group, or actually cheaper than half off, and I'm so glad I did. This is Diffused Heat. It's a really pretty coral. My friend Jean loves these blushes, and so many other people do, but on me, I'm just eh. And I love blush, but they just don't feel that special to me. And this one is Dim Infusion, which is a peach. And I have other blush formulas. I prefer other brands that for some reason just make me more excited, like Buxom, Persona, Becca. Those blushes make me excited. And another brand I love is MAC, but when they had some blushes for, actually I bought these when they were on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday for 50% off a couple years ago. And I was just so excited to see MAC blushes half off. I was like, okay, what shades do you want? I didn't need these. And the first one is Peaches. It is a sheer tone blush. Very pretty, nothing is wrong with this. I like it, but I don't need it. I have other MAC blushes that I like better. And then I have Mocha, which is super beautiful. I do get some good use out of this in the winter, but I have a lot of other winter blushes. And that one is a matte finish. Then I'm so mad at myself for buying this Tarte set of cheek trios. I bought it on sale. It was part of the holiday collection. Why would I buy this? This is so bulky and annoying. I don't have the space in my drawers for this. They work fine, but it was such a dumb purchase for me. So this trio is called Yours Truly, Into You, and Playtime. Then we've got the Rose Gold trio, which has a highlighter called Frosted Frappe, and then 2 blushes, Sweet Cheeks and Sugar and Spice. And then this one we have a highlight called Let It Glow, blush, and I'm Smitten, and bronzer in Getting Toasty. So again, it's a nice formula, but I just didn't need those. They're not that unique and they're so freaking bulky. And right after I bought that, I bought the year prior set. So this is 2021. So this was from 2020. This was 2019. I bought this off Mercari. You guys, this is also super bulky. I actually like these more than the set from last year, but so in here we have Snow-Kissed, Prize, and Peppermint Mocha. So again, a highlight, blush, and bronzer. Then we have this deeper stack, which is called New Year's Eve, Decked Out, and Mistletoe. Then this one is my favorite. This is Frosty, Sleigh Bells, and Shimmering. And I know that people were selling these like individually as well online. I could have just bought this one or none because I didn't need these. So it's just like, I don't want to just like pass them on. I would like to sell those. Then I have two of the Cover FX Monochromatic blushes. I have Warm Honey and I really like that one, but these just don't quite live up to the hype for me. I did recommend these in my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video that I filmed recently, but they're fine. So this is Pink Dahlia. I don't use pink blushes that often, but it's a warm pink, so I like that. And then we have Soft Peach. I like Soft Peach, but I have other peachy blushes I like more. This one is a little on like the orangey side of peach. And I like the matte sides. I don't like the shimmers. I don't find them to be pigmented. I really dig my brush in there and I feel like they're not really showing up on my skin. And these are very expensive, even at half off, because I'm only using half of the product. So again, I love Warm Honey. And then the other ones are just okay. And I think I've just got two more blush products. And these are some duos. So this is something that I just reviewed. This is the Juvia's Place Blush Duo in Volume 2. I like the blushes. I think they're pretty. They blended nicely. I liked when I use them in looks. I like this lighter shade. The orange is not as much for me, but I did like it in my looks, but I didn't need this. I just wanted to try it. I do have another face palette from them that I also don't use a ton, and it actually has similar shades to these two. Not the same, but similar. So this is fine. I probably will keep this one. I could see actually myself like selling the other ones more than this, and I'd probably just keep that one. And then this is something that I actually ranked decently high in my last monthly makeup ranking. It's the Ofra and Samantha March Blush in Chick Lit. Has a matte side, a shimmer side. It is very pretty. I like it. And I got it for a pretty good price, but I think Ofra is an overpriced brand in general. I could have gotten it cheaper, and it's fine. I have a huge blush collection, if you guys have seen, and I could do without those. Then for face palettes, this is something that I have had before in my chopping block, and I always end up keeping it because the products are good, but if I could sell this, I might let go of it. So this is the Ofra Madison Miller Blush Trio, or Cheek Trio. There is the Sweet Cheeks blush in the middle, and then these two highlights, which are very beautiful, but they're too dark for me. I can kind of make them work, and I really like that blush, but as much as I like it when I make myself use it, I never say like, oh hey, let me use that Ofra Trio. Then for some more face palettes, this one surprised me. I had this for a while and eventually reviewed it a couple months ago. This is a Too Faced Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. The sweet peach scent is a little sickening to me. So you have a highlight, 3 blushes. The highlight's a little chunky, but it can be pretty on the skin. It's just like a little thick. This is like a matte with glitter. These are 2 shimmery blushes. They're pretty, but nothing special. This is like a NARS Orgasm type shade. They're pretty, but I have other blush colors I like more than these. So I just didn't need this. I got it for a great price, but that is something that I would probably sell. Next is something that I will be keeping because I did go on the hunt for this, but it's not as impressive. I keep trying to love NARS. I've tried a few of their eye palettes. I always return them. They're not great to me. And I have a mini blush in Goulet that was a Sephora VIB Rouge like exclusive shade. I love that blush. It's a really unique, beautiful color. The formula is nice on that. The formula is nice on this as well. This is the NARS 1-in-1 palette, and Orgasm is not in this palette, which is the most impressive thing about it. The colors perform well. They're pretty. I am gonna keep this one, but I'm just like a little disappointed in it. I don't love it as much, and I need to remember this whenever I see NARS face palettes at TJ Maxx. Like, don't buy them, Heather. NARS is not all it's cracked up to be for me. Next is something that I was so excited to get. I bought this with points. I probably will keep this one for now. I might sell it in the future. I don't know. So this is the Benefit Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad palette. It has 5 full-size products, and it has Coralista blush, which I have, you know, like a sentimental attachment to, but don't really love that kind of color. Gold Rush, I feel like I really have to pile on and it still doesn't show very much. Hula Caramel or Caramel is too dark for me. I can use it as a contour, but it's very warm. And then Hula and Cookie, I love, but I have them both individually in full sizes, and I did buy the 4-Scope Earth Angel palette that has those two products in it as well. So actually, maybe I will sell this because like you guys can see it's super lightly used. So, and the brush has never been used that's in it. Yeah, I think I might sell that just because the two products that I actually use, I already have twice in my collection. Then this is something that I will probably keep, but I was disappointed by, and I wanted to love this. This is from Jaclyn Hill's makeup line. This is her blush and bronzer duo. The blush is Warm Flush, the bronzer is Golden Goddess. This baked formula is dusty, girl. It is very dusty in the pan. It's a little more sheer. I feel like I really do need to build it up, and I have a fair skin tone. It's okay. It is just okay. The packaging is huge and ugly. I like the highlighters from her. This I think is just no. Then surprisingly, I only have one highlight, and I've contemplated getting rid of this over the years, and I haven't, and I've hit major pan. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. I have found ways to make this work and really buff it into my skin, but it can look a little bit chalky, and I don't feel like the formula on this is as nice as some of the other ones I have. And I have Ofra Glazed Donut, which is like a better version of this, but like this is old. I've hit pan on it. It's not something that I'm going to sell or anything. I will keep this and try to use it up, but it's like every time I do a video looking at my highlighters, I'm like, yeah, like I don't love that one. And then I've got 3 bronzers, and you might be a little surprised. So the first is the Juvia's Place Bronzer Duo in the light shade. It was okay. I did not love this. I have other bronzers I like more. The colors are pretty, but it wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be. I feel like I had to like dig my brush in there. I'm gonna keep it, but it was just eh. Next is something that I also ranked kind of in like the middle in my most recent monthly makeup ranking. This is the Ofra Samantha March Bronzer Duo in River. Matte side, shimmer side, very warm tone. It's a little orange, well, decently orange on me, and I feel like the shimmer is like very shimmery, so I don't need that. And then this is something I'm going to keep, but I don't love it like everybody else does. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. What's special about this? I don't know. Like, pretty color, blends nice, but I have other bronzers that I like more formula and color wise, so I'm gonna keep it. I got it for a great deal, but like it ain't special. So I'm sorry, I'm going quickly through here. We need to put my son down for his nap. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog outside of the door. It's a mess today. We're going through a lot over here, but yeah, there are some things in here that I'm going to keep, but there are a lot of things I actually would be interested in selling. So definitely let me know in the comments if there's anything that you want to buy, and we can talk about price and whatnot. Again, I'm not used to selling a lot of makeup, so you know, I'm new at this about selling makeup. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on these products. I'm glad I was able to go through it a little bit quickly. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast, and I would love to hear your thoughts on these products, and I hope you guys are going to look forward to the other 2 parts in this little mini series. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.